Did you know that your snake plant's placement might be subtly affecting the flow of abundance in your home? It may seem surprising, but placing this plant in the wrong spot could be creating an invisible barrier, blocking the prosperity you're striving to manifest. Many people introduce plants into their spaces without much thought to positioning, often overlooking the profound impact that location can have on a plant's energy. Ancient wisdom, particularly within Buddhist philosophy, teaches that everything in our space interacts with us, influencing the energy we live and move within daily. The snake plant, known for its resilience and purifying qualities, is a prime example of how specific placements and small adjustments in your home environment can dramatically shift your financial, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Imagine this. Right now, your snake plant could be quietly working against you, creating an energy blockage that interferes with the positive flow of your finances, success, and overall health. In Buddhist teachings, energy flow is deeply respected and considered vital to achieving one's full potential and harmony in life. The placement of plants and objects within a space can either amplify or inhibit the energies that shape our reality. If a plant like the snake plant is positioned in an area that disrupts this flow, it can limit your opportunities and hinder your path to abundance, often without you even realizing it. However, by learning and applying a simple yet powerful placement secret, you can unlock the full potential of this plant and, in doing so, positively transform the flow of energy in your home. When positioned correctly, the snake plant serves as a conduit, attracting prosperity and promoting harmony within your space. Its unique structure and energy field work in tandem with the natural flow of abundance, enhancing the law of attraction principles in your life. Once you understand this fundamental secret, you'll find it easy to harness the plant's energy to shift the overall atmosphere around you. Suddenly, everything you strive for, be it financial stability, personal growth, or spiritual fulfillment, becomes more accessible, as if the hurdles in your life are dissolving. Imagine feeling lighter, more balanced, and closer to your goals, all because you made a slight adjustment to your home environment. The ancient Buddhist wisdom behind this practice isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating a space that supports your deepest aspirations. The energy of a well-placed snake plant is not just about beauty. It's an open invitation for abundance and peace to flow freely into your life. Through the centuries, cultures worldwide have understood that plants have a deeper purpose in our environments than simply looking good. Buddhist philosophy in particular has preserved ancient teachings on how the natural elements around us, plants, stones, air, and water, interact with the energies we embody and emit. The wisdom held within these teachings highlights a powerful truth. The items we bring into our homes are more than mere decor. They are instruments that influence our environment, emotions, and spiritual journey. The snake plant, known in modern times for its hardy, low-maintenance nature, has roots in these energy-based practices that go far beyond its resilience. This plant's role extends to impacting the energy that flows within our homes, creating a unique connection to prosperity, focus, and the general well-being of those who dwell there. In the ancient traditions of Buddhism, it's believed that plants carry vibrational energy that interacts with the aura of those around them. The snake plant, with its upright, sword-like leaves, is seen as more than just resilient. It is a spiritual tool capable of affecting the prosperity, peace, and harmony within a space. Unlike other plants, the snake plant holds a special place due to its ability to harmonize with the law of attraction principles, inviting manifestation energies that align closely with what many people desire: abundance, success, and inner peace. This plant, known for its subtle but profound energy, is seen as a living entity that can help regulate and uplift the atmosphere of a home. Just as humans are affected by positive or negative energies, so too is the flow of energy around plants. By recognizing and using the snake plant's unique ability to support and enhance prosperity energy, we can establish an environment that becomes a fertile ground for growth, not only in the physical sense, but in the emotional and spiritual aspects of our lives as well. What makes the snake plant particularly fascinating is that its energy can shift depending on where it's placed and how you interact with it. Are you simply placing the plant in a corner because it fits, or are you engaging with it, treating it with care and setting intentions as you do so? Buddhist philosophy suggests that the intentions we hold and the way we care for the things around us impact their energy, and subsequently the energy that influences us. The snake plant is particularly responsive to these intentions. When you water it with a mindset of inviting abundance, when you position it with thoughts of prosperity, it responds by aligning its energy with those desires. This seemingly simple act can begin to shift the atmosphere of the space around it, creating an energy that supports your goals and aspirations. One of the most crucial aspects of unlocking the snake plant's full energetic potential lies in understanding the importance of placement. The placement of this plant can determine whether it becomes a beacon of positivity and abundance, or if it, unintentionally, disrupts the harmony you're trying to cultivate. In the teachings of Buddhism and other energy-focused philosophies, where you place items is as important as the items themselves. This understanding of spatial alignment is a central principle in energy work. It's why practitioners of these arts take such care in selecting and positioning items in their homes. If you've been experiencing stagnation in certain areas of your life, it could be due to how energy flows, or doesn't flow, through your space. A misplaced snake plant, for instance, could unknowingly cause an energetic disruption, creating a blockage that impacts not just the plant, but the energy field of the entire area. When positioned incorrectly, the snake plant may inadvertently contribute to an imbalance, inviting the kind of stagnant energy that keeps you feeling weighed down or uninspired. This disruption could manifest as a lack of clarity, unexplainable stress, or even financial struggles. Energy, much like water, needs a clear path to flow freely. Just as a stream might be obstructed by debris, your home's energy flow can become blocked by elements placed out of alignment with your intentions. By placing the snake plant in a high-energy area, such as a meditation corner, study, or any space dedicated to reflection, you allow its energy to merge with your personal intentions. This alignment not only enhances the energy of the plant, but also amplifies the energy within that space, turning it into a powerful focal point for prosperity and peace. Think about the spaces in your home where energy tends to stagnate, those corners or areas that feel cluttered, chaotic, or heavy. These are often places where the flow of prosperity can get blocked, halting the natural movement of positive energies. While the snake plant itself can purify and uplift energy, it's only effective if positioned in a way that allows its energy to circulate freely. Otherwise, you may find that its potential remains untapped, merely becoming a fixture without enhancing the vibrational frequency of your home. Imagine positioning the snake plant like a mirror, reflecting light into a dark room. In the right spot, it can illuminate and elevate the energy, inviting ease and openness. Proper placement ensures that the snake plant does not just take up space, but becomes an active participant in your manifestation journey. Placing the snake plant in an area where energy can move, unencumbered, creates an environment where manifestation energies, thoughts of prosperity, peace, and clarity can flow freely and become reinforced by the plant's energy. In Buddhist philosophy, alignment isn't just about aesthetics or convenience. It's about positioning items in harmony with one's intentions, fostering an atmosphere that supports and nurtures your deepest desires. Consider areas in your home where you spend time focusing on your personal goals, like a study or a cozy reading corner. These spaces, which are dedicated to growth and self-improvement, are ideal for harnessing the snake plant's unique energy. Properly placed, this plant becomes more than decor. It serves as a powerful channel for positive energies, subtly reinforcing the intentions you hold in your mind and heart. With this simple adjustment, the snake plant transforms from a resilient houseplant into a dynamic energy tool, one that supports and amplifies your aspirations. This change might seem small, but its impact can ripple out, inviting abundance and tranquility to permeate your home. By respecting the ancient wisdom of spatial alignment and intentionality, you allow the snake plant's energy to work in tandem with your personal goals, creating a space that not only looks harmonious, but feels alive with the potential for growth and prosperity. The snake plant stands as a powerful symbol of resilience, spiritual growth, and inner strength. With its upright, sword-like leaves reaching confidently toward the sky, it reflects an ability to thrive even under challenging conditions. This visual cue is more than mere beauty. It's a metaphor, a reminder of the core principles of manifestation and positive energy. Like this plant, each of us encounters difficulties, obstacles, and even moments of doubt. Yet just as the snake plant continues to grow in less than ideal conditions, we too can rise above adversity, anchoring ourselves in our intentions and purpose. In ancient Buddhist philosophy, plants like the snake plant carry unique symbolism that resonates deeply with concepts of spiritual perseverance and growth. The snake plant's straight, unwavering leaves symbolize strength and clarity, much like a warrior's sword, unwavering and focused. Every time we look at this plant, it's as if we are reminded to stand tall against negative influences, discouragement, and fear. This plant is revered not only for its physical resilience, but also for what it represents, an unyielding ability to grow and flourish despite external conditions. The snake plant's form embodies the idea that true growth comes not from the absence of challenges, but from thriving in the face of them. This symbolic message is powerful, encouraging those who keep this plant in their homes to persevere in their own lives, maintaining positivity and strength even when times are tough. The snake plant's energy contributes to the balance and tranquility of any environment it inhabits. It emits a grounding energy that promotes feelings of stability and calm, qualities that are essential in any space meant for relaxation or introspection. But this calming effect isn't just about the immediate physical atmosphere. There's a deeper, almost spiritual aspect to the snake plant's influence. When positioned thoughtfully, it acts as a reminder of the resilience required for spiritual growth, a constant presence that speaks to the endurance of the spirit in a world full of change and challenges. It's said that just by being near plants that embody strength, we are subtly encouraged to embody those same qualities in our lives. This isn't mere superstition. It's a way of bringing intentionality and symbolic reflection into our daily lives. Additionally, the snake plant plays a role in purifying not just the air we breathe, but also the energy in its surroundings. This plant is known to remove toxins from the air, improving indoor air quality, which has a direct impact on our mental clarity, mood, and overall well-being. This purification process extends beyond the physical realm. It is believed that the snake plant also has the unique ability to cleanse the energies around it. Spaces where this plant is present often feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned with higher vibrations, fostering an environment where positive energy can thrive. The presence of a snake plant has the potential to create a kind of energy sanctuary, a haven for peace and clarity, where the spirit can rest and recover from the external noise of daily life. For those who seek to manifest clarity, abundance, or spiritual harmony, the symbolism of the snake plant can serve as an invaluable aid. Much like a gentle reminder, this plant encourages us to stay focused on what truly matters, to clear away the mental clutter that can cloud our judgment and intentions. By surrounding ourselves with symbols of resilience, we reinforce the journey of manifestation, allowing the plant to act as a guide, a symbol of our own capacity for growth and renewal. Imagine a space that feels rich in meaning, where every element has purpose and intention behind it. This is what the snake plant offers, a way to infuse one's surroundings with a constant reminder of strength, endurance, and the ability to flourish. The snake plant's adaptability is another layer of its symbolism, showcasing a willingness to thrive even in less than ideal conditions. This plant can grow in low-light environments, symbolizing the power of inner light and resilience. Its ability to adjust to a wide range of conditions serves as a metaphor for our own potential to endure and adapt. Each time you water this plant or pause to appreciate its quiet strength, you're reminded of the importance of persistence in the face of life's many challenges. This is the kind of symbolism that goes beyond mere decoration. It becomes a reflection of the values you aim to cultivate in your life and home. In a way, the snake plant embodies a spiritual lesson, teaching us that growth isn't always about finding the perfect conditions, but about making the best of what we have. The power of the snake plant lies not only in its ability to attract positive energy, but also in its role as a protective barrier. It's crucial to remember that while this plant can enhance energy flow, its placement can also create blockages in certain spaces. Although we often think of plants as universally beneficial, the snake plant's unique energy requires mindfulness regarding where it's placed. In spaces dedicated to finances or wealth, areas where the free flow of prosperity energy is essential, this plant may disrupt the balance if not positioned carefully. Financial spaces in a home often serve as energetic hubs for manifesting abundance, and positioning the snake plant here might unintentionally create a barrier that blocks wealth energy. Imagine a home office where you conduct financial planning or handle important documents related to income. This space represents your intentions for financial stability and growth. Placing the snake plant here could obstruct this flow, preventing the prosperity energy from circulating freely. In a sense, it's as though the plant's protective energy becomes too strong, creating a sort of energetic barrier that stands between you and the wealth you wish to manifest. This protective quality of the snake plant, while beneficial in many respects, can conflict with spaces where an open and inviting flow is needed. By selecting alternative plants, such as the jade plant or money tree, which are known for their wealth-attracting properties, you can ensure that financial areas remain unobstructed, allowing prosperity to flow with ease. The protective energy of the snake plant, however, is incredibly effective in spaces where shielding against negative energy is essential. Think of rooms where you may want to protect the peace and harmony, such as a bedroom or living room, places where the atmosphere should be calm, centered, and free of disruptive influences. In these areas, the snake plant acts almost like a silent guardian, absorbing and neutralizing unwanted energies that may enter or accumulate over time. This is where the snake plant shines, offering a sense of security and stability in areas where such energies are valued. The contrast between protective energy and free-flowing energy is a vital distinction to keep in mind as you position your plants throughout your home. Understanding where not to place the snake plant is as important as knowing where to place it. This awareness helps maintain a balance between protection and openness, ensuring that each area of your home aligns with the energy you wish to cultivate. Financial spaces require openness and an uninhibited flow of prosperity, while rooms dedicated to relaxation or reflection benefit from the snake plant's calming, protective qualities. In choosing where to place this plant, you're making a conscious choice to harmonize with its energy, allowing it to support your intentions rather than obstruct them. The snake plant's powerful protective qualities make it ideal for areas where a grounded, shielded energy is desired. When placed in an area that requires protection, it absorbs and dispels any negative energy that might otherwise interfere with the space's harmony. Yet, when it comes to spaces like a home office or a place where financial documents are kept, the snake plant's protective nature can act almost like a barrier, preventing the free circulation of wealth energy. By consciously choosing where not to place it, you're ensuring that your financial energies are aligned with your desires for growth and success, allowing prosperity to flow unobstructed. Just as we wouldn't wear armor in a place where we're seeking openness and connection, we must also be mindful of where we invite the snake plant's energy, allowing it to perform its best function in alignment with our intentions. As you arrange your home with this awareness, you can begin to feel a shift in how the energy flows, creating an environment that genuinely supports your goals and aspirations. To truly harness the potential of the snake plant, its placement within your home is of utmost importance. The areas where you place this plant can either amplify its benefits or limit them, depending on the energy of the surrounding space. In spaces where peace, clarity, and grounding are essential, the snake plant becomes an energetic companion, quietly supporting your intentions for tranquility and focus. Each part of your home has its own distinct energy, shaped by the activities, emotions, and intentions that occur there. Spaces that are dedicated to personal growth, relaxation, and reflection, such as meditation corners, study areas, or even cozy reading nooks, benefit tremendously from the grounding energy the snake plant provides. These areas are where you come to quiet the mind, reconnect with yourself, and find clarity away from the demands of daily life. In meditation spaces, for instance, the energy of the snake plant is particularly effective. It supports the intention of stillness, helping to elevate the vibrations of the space, which in turn makes it easier to enter a state of deep focus or mindfulness. Its presence acts as a steady, grounding force, allowing you to let go of external distractions and fully immerse yourself in the moment. Meditation corners can often benefit from having plants that contribute to a calming and centered atmosphere, and the snake plant, with its upright and resilient nature, resonates well with the intentions of calm and clarity. Imagine meditating in a room where the energy feels balanced, tranquil, and supportive, as if the plant itself is a silent companion on your journey inward. Study spaces, where focus and mental clarity are essential, are another ideal spot for the snake plant. Often, these areas can become cluttered or overwhelmed with mental energy, especially when there are deadlines to meet or complex tasks to complete. The snake plant acts as a natural purifier, helping to clear both physical and energetic clutter that can accumulate over time. By absorbing toxins from the air, it creates a cleaner environment that supports mental sharpness and clarity. Its subtle energy helps you to stay focused, encouraging productivity and creativity as you work toward your goals. It's as if the plant's quiet, resilient energy lends you a boost of concentration, enhancing the atmosphere for sustained mental effort. Another wonderful spot for the snake plant is near a window where it can absorb indirect sunlight. Indirect light is akin to a gentle energy source, much like how our own minds benefit from soft, nurturing environments rather than harsh, intense stimuli. When the snake plant receives this light, it thrives, and in return, it provides a calm, balancing energy to the room. Sunlit spaces often carry a higher vibrational frequency, and adding a snake plant enhances this uplifting atmosphere, creating a harmonious blend of natural elements. A plant positioned near a window becomes almost like a channel, connecting the energy inside the home with the external world, fostering a sense of openness and unity. In this way, it serves as a bridge between your internal environment and the natural energy outside, helping you feel more connected to the world around you. The snake plant also works beautifully in journaling spaces or any area where you reflect and set intentions. These are the places where you explore your thoughts, goals, and inner dreams, and having the plant nearby offers a grounding presence that subtly enhances your ability to think clearly and freely. The simple act of sitting beside a snake plant while writing or reflecting can bring about a sense of calm that makes it easier to access deep insights or feel inspired. In these spaces, the plant's energy flows gently and consistently, helping you to untangle thoughts, process emotions, and focus on what truly matters. It's almost as though the plant absorbs any scattered energy, creating a more conducive atmosphere for clarity and introspection. Imagine the difference in energy between a cluttered, chaotic room and one where every item is intentionally placed. In an intentionally arranged space, the snake plant's energy becomes an active participant in shaping the room's atmosphere. Positioned with care, it helps to maintain a balance of tranquility, mental clarity, and openness to new ideas. When placed in these environments, the snake plant becomes a part of your personal ritual, aligning with your daily practices and contributing to an atmosphere where peace and clarity naturally arise. Each time you enter a space thoughtfully enhanced by the snake plant, you're stepping into an environment that not only supports your well-being but actively helps you manifest the intentions you've set for yourself. Beyond its impact on peace and mental clarity, the snake plant has an often overlooked influence on the subtle energies that affect our thoughts and emotions. The plant's unique ability to purify the air extends beyond removing physical toxins. It can also clear stagnant or heavy energies that weigh down the mental and emotional atmosphere of a room. We may not always be conscious of the energy dynamics within a space, but they play a significant role in our day-to-day experience. Rooms that feel cluttered, heavy, or chaotic can impact our thoughts, leading to feelings of overwhelm, anxiety, or mental fog. By strategically placing the snake plant, you invite an energy that promotes clarity, calmness, and focus, helping you maintain a mental space where creativity and inspiration flow more freely. The snake plant's calming presence supports mental clarity by grounding and stabilizing the energies around it. In spaces where focus is critical, such as work areas or study rooms, this plant becomes a quiet yet powerful influence. If you've ever found yourself struggling to focus, or if you feel easily distracted, it's possible that the energy in your workspace could benefit from the balancing qualities of the snake plant. By helping to filter out chaotic or stagnant energy, it creates an environment that naturally supports concentration and mental endurance. In this way, it doesn't just clear the air in a physical sense. It also helps to purify the mental space, making it easier to stay engaged and productive in whatever you're working on. For many, the snake plant's positive impact on mental clarity and focus is one of its most valuable qualities. In our busy lives, mental clutter can accumulate quickly, and clearing that clutter often takes more than simple organization or tidying. It requires an energetic shift, something that a well-placed snake plant can facilitate. Each time you sit down to work, read, or meditate in a room enhanced by this plant, you're engaging with an energy that supports your focus and mental sharpness. The snake plant serves as a silent ally, helping you stay centered and aligned with your goals, especially in spaces where clear thinking is essential. Interestingly, the snake plant continues to work its magic even while you sleep. Unlike most plants, which take in oxygen during the day and release carbon dioxide at night, the snake plant releases oxygen continuously, purifying the air and contributing to a restful, refreshing environment. This makes it an ideal plant for bedrooms, where clean air and a calm atmosphere are essential for deep, restorative sleep. Sleep is a crucial part of the manifestation process. It's during this time that our minds and bodies rest, heal, and align with the intentions we hold. By placing the snake plant in a corner of your bedroom, you allow it to quietly purify the space, creating an environment that supports restful, rejuvenating sleep. The location of the snake plant within your bedroom is also important. Placing it too close to your bed or in a cluttered area could disrupt the natural flow of restorative energy that aids sleep. Instead, position it in a corner or on a shelf where it can circulate its calming energy without interference. Imagine waking up in a room that feels light, fresh, and full of positive energy, an atmosphere created in part by the snake plant's purifying qualities. As it silently releases oxygen through the night, the plant contributes to a space where you can recharge fully, waking up with a clear mind and renewed energy for the day ahead. If you've been struggling with sleeplessness or restless nights, the placement of your snake plant might be contributing to these issues. When positioned thoughtfully, this plant can create an atmosphere that encourages deep, uninterrupted sleep, but when placed incorrectly, it can interfere with the energy flow, leaving you feeling drained or unsettled. This subtle yet impactful aspect of the snake plant's influence demonstrates its role as more than just decor. It's a tool that, when used properly, can enhance both your physical and mental well-being. Waking up in an environment purified and energized by the snake plant's presence can make a noticeable difference in how you feel, setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. The snake plant's energy, particularly when placed in a bedroom, serves as a silent guardian, watching over you while you sleep. Its presence creates a barrier that blocks out unwanted energies, making it easier for you to enter a state of deep, restorative rest. When we sleep well, we wake up with a clearer mind and a more focused energy, ready to tackle the day's tasks with clarity and purpose. This clarity of mind also supports the manifestation process, allowing you to maintain a clear focus on your goals and desires without being hindered by mental or emotional clutter. By creating a supportive sleep environment, the snake plant plays a subtle yet powerful role in aligning you with your intentions for health, peace, and abundance. The energy of the snake plant goes beyond physical benefits. It connects deeply with spiritual and energetic alignment, an essential concept in Buddhist practices and other energy-focused philosophies. In Buddhism, the concept of energy flow and alignment with the natural world is fundamental to living a balanced and harmonious life. Plants like the snake plant are seen not merely as decorations, but as living beings that interact with the environment's spiritual balance. This perspective treats plants as active participants in the household's energy dynamics, with the potential to shift and enhance spiritual alignment. When we embrace the snake plant with intentionality, we amplify our own ability to manifest desires by fostering a powerful, harmonious energy flow within our space. Bringing the snake plant into your spiritual routine allows for a unique connection that can strengthen and elevate your manifestation efforts. This alignment process starts with viewing the snake plant as a partner in your journey, a living entity that assists you in maintaining the energy required for your goals. Through mindful interaction, whether it's during meditation, setting intentions, or simply spending time near the plant, you open yourself up to a mutual exchange of energy. The plant, with its ability to absorb and purify, works in unison with your focused intentions, making it easier to align with your higher purpose and the aspirations you hold. Each interaction, no matter how brief, is an opportunity to anchor your spirit in peace and focus, allowing the snake plant to reinforce the energy needed to manifest abundance and joy. Creating this connection with the snake plant can be likened to forming a relationship with any other supportive force in life. It's about establishing a bond built on respect, intention, and gratitude. In Buddhist practices, this bond with nature is considered sacred. Plants are acknowledged for their role in balancing energy and enhancing spiritual harmony. By caring for the snake plant with this awareness, you amplify its energy and create a cycle of mutual support. The plant benefits from your mindful attention, and you, in turn, receive the gifts of a calmer mind, clearer focus, and a home filled with balanced energy. It becomes more than a simple houseplant. It transforms into an active presence, a steady partner that bolsters your spiritual journey. One way to deepen your connection with the snake plant is by incorporating it into your daily rituals. If you meditate, consider positioning the snake plant nearby, where it can serve as a grounding force for your practice. As you sit in silence, focus on the plant's resilient, upright form and let its energy guide you toward inner stability and focus. During intention setting or journaling, place the plant within your line of sight or even touch its leaves as a reminder of your own resilience and dedication to growth. Imagine that as you breathe in and out, the snake plant is working with you, absorbing any doubts or distractions, allowing you to be fully present in your practice. Each time you engage in these mindful acts, the plant's energy harmonizes with your intentions, creating a flow of positive energy that sustains long after the practice ends. Just as with other aspects of your spiritual life, consistency is key. The more you engage with the snake plant, the stronger your connection becomes, and the more effectively it amplifies your intentions. You might notice subtle shifts in your space, a sense of calmness that wasn't there before, or an increased ability to focus on your goals. These shifts aren't accidental. They result from the ongoing exchange of energy between you and the plant. Over time, the snake plant becomes an essential part of your manifestation toolkit, a steady companion that assists in aligning your home and spirit with your higher purpose. This connection can be particularly profound during times of transition or stress, when maintaining a centered, grounded energy is crucial. In Buddhist thought, the concept of interconnectedness permeates all things, including the relationship between humans and plants. The snake plant, as a resilient and grounding force, teaches us that alignment with our spiritual goals requires both intention and patience. Plants like the snake plant embody the wisdom of persistence, showing us that true growth is often slow and steady. By forming a relationship with the plant, you're reminded to approach your spiritual and manifestation practices with the same resilience and patience. Each time you tend to the plant, water it, or simply sit near it, you're nurturing not only its growth, but also your own inner alignment. This ongoing practice allows you to stay connected to the principles of manifestation, creating a stable foundation upon which your dreams and desires can flourish. Now that you understand the powerful role the snake plant plays in your energy and manifestation journey, it's time to apply this knowledge by making small but impactful adjustments to your environment. By placing this plant in spaces that align with your personal goals, you create a home that supports and nurtures your aspirations. Transforming the energy within your space doesn't require massive changes. Sometimes it's the smallest shifts that lead to the most profound results. Start by evaluating your space, observing how the energy feels in different areas of your home. Notice if there are places that feel heavy or stagnant, and consider how introducing the snake plant might uplift these areas. One of the simplest yet most effective steps is to place the snake plant in locations where you spend time working toward your goals. If you have a meditation area or a corner where you practice mindfulness, position the snake plant there to support a calm, reflective energy. The plant's presence can serve as a grounding reminder of your intentions, creating a focal point for peace and clarity that enhances your practice. Similarly, if you have a workspace where you set goals, plan, or brainstorm, place the snake plant within view to harness its energy for focus and resilience. Just as the plant's upright, sword-like leaves symbolize strength, its presence reinforces your determination and focus, especially in areas where clarity and mental endurance are essential. In the area where you journal or reflect on your progress, the snake plant can serve as a natural reminder to stay rooted in your intentions. Every time you sit down to write, reflect, or plan, the plant is there, an emblem of growth and perseverance. Its energy encourages you to look within, to dig deeper, and to align your intentions with actions. By placing the snake plant in this space, you're inviting a consistent flow of energy that supports your personal journey and encourages resilience. Imagine the atmosphere in this space gradually shifting. becoming more supportive and conducive to introspection, with the plant acting as a steady source of inspiration and grounding. Another powerful step is to position the snake plant in high-energy areas where the flow of positivity can reinforce your intentions. Placing it near windows or in bright, sunlit spaces allows it to receive the light it needs, while also amplifying the energy within the room. The sun's rays enhance the plant's ability to purify and energize, creating an open, welcoming space for positive energy to thrive. These sunlit areas often become natural hubs of energy in the home, and by adding the snake plant, you're turning these areas into even stronger focal points for manifestation. Imagine the snake plant near a window, soaking in sunlight, filtering the air and creating a continuous stream of positive energy that flows into the surrounding space. Take time to observe the effects of these placements. You might notice a greater sense of calm and clarity, especially in areas where you spend time reflecting, working, or setting goals. This subtle yet powerful change isn't just about physical placement. It's about aligning your space with your aspirations, allowing the snake plant's energy to support you in your journey. The presence of this plant can help you feel more connected to your intentions, reinforcing the energy needed to achieve your goals. As you begin to experience the shifts in energy and atmosphere, you'll find it easier to maintain a focused, positive mindset that aligns with your aspirations. These small adjustments can make a significant difference in how you feel within your home and how easily you manifest the life you desire. By consciously choosing where to place the snake plant, you're taking an active role in shaping the energy around you. Each placement decision serves as a step toward creating an environment that mirrors and supports your inner goals. In this way, the snake plant becomes not only a powerful tool for cleansing and uplifting energy, but also a constant reminder of your own power to create a life filled with peace, clarity, and abundance. Through these deliberate choices, you're aligning your home and your spirit, setting the stage for a life rich in harmony and success. Thank you so much for watching. Now that you know the hidden power of the snake plant and how just a few small adjustments can create a huge shift in your space, you're ready to invite more peace, clarity, and abundance into your life. Remember, it's not just about where the plant is, it's about the energy and intentions you bring to your space. Take a moment to look around your home, try these placements, and let the positive energy flow. And if you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with anyone looking to bring more balance and prosperity into their lives. Drop a comment below with the mantra, "I am aligned with abundance," and let us know how you're using the snake plant to transform your space. Stay tuned for more insights and tips to manifest the life you desire. Until next time, remember, you have the power to shape the energy around you. Thank you for watching, and may your space be filled with light and positivity. In Buddhism and various spiritual practices, cleaning is seen as more than a mundane household task. It is a ritual that clears not only physical clutter, but also emotional and energetic barriers. This connection between one's surroundings and their inner world is a fundamental concept in many traditions, particularly in Buddhist thought, where it is believed that our external environments reflect and impact our internal states. When we live in a cluttered or untidy space, it mirrors and potentially deepens the clutter in our minds and spirits. Conversely, a clean, organized environment cultivates mental clarity, peace, and an openness to prosperity. This idea has its roots in the belief that energy, or QI, flows through every aspect of our lives, including our homes. In the same way that stagnant water becomes a breeding ground for decay, stagnant energy in a cluttered, disorganized environment creates blockages that prevent the free flow of opportunities, wealth, and even health. When dust accumulates, objects are neglected, or corners are left uncleaned, the energy in a space becomes heavy, leading to feelings of fatigue, stress, and disorganization. Cleaning with intention, on the other hand, clears these blockages and invites positive vibrations into our lives. It allows for a renewal of energy that aligns with abundance, clarity, and overall well-being. To approach cleaning as a spiritual practice, one must go beyond simply wiping surfaces or arranging items. The act itself becomes a meditation, a time to be fully present, consciously releasing attachments to worries, stresses, or thoughts that may no longer serve a positive purpose. Just as meditation helps to sweep away mental clutter, the process of cleaning removes physical clutter, allowing energy to flow freely and inviting opportunities to flourish. Each sweep, each dusting, and each act of organization becomes a deliberate gesture of self-care and mindfulness. The idea is not just to clean, but to consciously clear away energies that are stagnant or negative, creating space for fresh positive vibrations. In a clean, uncluttered space, we are more likely to feel motivated, energetic, and inspired. This energy translates into our ability to make decisions, pursue opportunities, and maintain a positive outlook on life. Buddhist teachings suggest that the state of our surroundings directly affects our karma, or the energy we cultivate through our actions. By maintaining an orderly environment, we are, in essence, practicing good karma, inviting positive outcomes, and aligning ourselves with the natural flow of abundance. When we treat cleaning as a spiritual discipline, we transform our environment from a mere physical space into a sanctuary of clarity, harmony, and prosperity. One of the most common mistakes people make is keeping broken or unused items. According to Buddhist principles, everything in our lives carries energy. When something becomes damaged, its energy shifts, often reflecting a sense of stagnation or attachment to past circumstances. Broken items represent a state of decay or lack of vitality, and when they are kept around, they act as physical manifestations of old, unproductive energies. Clinging to items that are no longer functional signals an attachment to the past, making it difficult to welcome new, prosperous energies. This attachment can block the natural flow of life, which is inherently about change, growth, and evolution. The energy held in broken or unused objects can be likened to memories or habits that no longer serve us, but are hard to let go of. When we hold on to these items, we are subconsciously sending a message of scarcity to the universe, as if we believe we will never have enough to replace or improve upon what we already have. This scarcity mindset is an obstacle to prosperity, as it limits our ability to receive new things and opportunities. Clinging to what is no longer useful keeps us from inviting the new and the fresh into our lives. It is as if we are holding onto a lifeboat that is no longer seaworthy, preventing us from embracing new vessels that could take us further. By letting go of these items, we are not just making space physically, but energetically as well. This process reflects a practice of detachment, which is central to Buddhist teachings. Detachment is about releasing our need to control and hold on to things that no longer serve a positive purpose. It is a form of self-compassion, a way of saying that we are deserving of environments filled with vitality and possibility. Removing broken or unused objects becomes an invitation for abundance, symbolizing our readiness to embrace new opportunities. Each item we discard is a release of stagnant energy, making room for the flow of prosperity into our lives. The act of letting go, however, is not always easy. Many people feel an emotional connection to their belongings, associating them with memories or sentiments that are hard to release. This connection is natural, but in Buddhist thought, it is viewed as a form of attachment that ultimately causes suffering. Learning to part with these items without regret is a powerful spiritual exercise, one that requires courage and faith. Faith that by creating space, we allow for something even better to enter our lives. Every time we discard a broken or unused item, we perform a small yet significant act of energetic renewal, telling the universe that we are open to positive changes and new experiences. Accumulated garbage is another mistake that can obstruct the flow of prosperity. Garbage, particularly organic waste, contains dense and often decaying energy that can create a stagnant environment if not regularly cleared away. This stagnation is symbolic of unresolved issues or postponed decisions in our lives, both of which can hinder our progress. In Buddhist teachings, the accumulation of waste is seen as a sign of disorder and neglect, two qualities that repel prosperity. A clean, organized space invites clarity and opportunity, while a cluttered, neglected space sends a signal of chaos and confusion. Waste accumulation, even on a small scale, has the power to affect our mental clarity and emotional well-being. Small objects scattered around, even if they do not appear significant, contribute to an atmosphere of disorganization. Just as mental clutter can prevent us from focusing on our goals, physical clutter interferes with the energetic flow necessary for achieving those goals. In Buddhist thought, the presence of clutter or waste represents a blockage, a stagnant point in the energy flow that could translate into obstacles in one's financial life, relationships, or personal development. Every time we leave waste unaddressed, we are reinforcing a cycle of stagnation. Creating a habit of regularly removing trash, especially from the kitchen and entrance, is a simple yet powerful way to encourage prosperity. The kitchen represents nourishment and sustenance, vital components of a prosperous life. Leaving waste in the kitchen creates a barrier to these positive energies, blocking the flow of abundance that comes through the provision of food and sustenance. Similarly, clutter at the entrance of a home can obstruct the entry of new opportunities, as if creating an invisible barrier that repels positive forces. The simple act of disposing of garbage with intention, imagining the release of negativity and blockages, can lighten the energy within the space, allowing for a renewed sense of clarity. When we clear away waste, we are not merely removing physical items, but also engaging in a ritual that clears away mental and emotional heaviness. The act of cleaning, when performed with intention, becomes a means of releasing negative thoughts, worries, and stresses, creating a home environment that is open and inviting. Each time we consciously dispose of waste, we perform a ritual of renewal, inviting fresh energy into our lives. By regularly practicing this habit, we foster a mindset of order, care, and attention, all of which contribute to a balanced, harmonious life that aligns with prosperity and well-being. Mirrors hold a unique and powerful place in the energetic balance of our homes and lives. They are often described as energy portals that have the power to reflect, amplify, and even redirect the energy within a space. Because they play this vital role, how we maintain and position mirrors significantly influences the quality of energy circulating through our homes. In both Buddhist thought and feng shui, mirrors are believed to serve as conduits for energy, and their condition directly impacts our mental clarity, luck, and even the opportunities that come our way. When mirrors are dirty, scratched, or broken, the reflections they cast are distorted, often symbolizing a mind clouded with confusion, hesitation, or negativity. Such mirrors can subtly influence our ability to make clear decisions and move confidently toward our goals. A clean, well-placed mirror does much more than brighten a room. It reflects back the energy we wish to amplify and encourages the flow of positive vibrations. For example, mirrors placed in strategic areas can help distribute light evenly throughout a space, dispelling shadows and creating a more balanced, harmonious atmosphere. Clean, unobstructed reflections contribute to mental clarity, a vital component of prosperity and well-being. However, dirty or streaked mirrors have the opposite effect, often creating a subconscious feeling of unease or disorder. Mirrors that are kept unclean or in disrepair may obstruct energy flow, creating mental blockages and a lack of clarity. Mirrors also play a unique role in capturing and enhancing light, which itself is an important carrier of positive energy. In Buddhist and other Eastern traditions, light is seen as a purifier, illuminating the mind and spirit. A well-placed mirror that reflects natural light not only brightens the room but also spreads vitality and a sense of openness. Conversely, when mirrors are cloudy, the light they reflect is also dulled, which can weigh down the energy of a space, leaving a heavy, murky feeling. In a symbolic sense, keeping mirrors clean can be likened to keeping our minds clear of worries, doubts, and anxieties, allowing us to see our lives and our potential clearly and without distortion. Placement is another critical factor. A mirror facing a door, for example, might lead to the immediate reflection and expulsion of the energy that flows in, symbolically sending away the opportunities and good fortune that should be entering the home. This positioning is believed to create a leakage of energy, where anything beneficial that arrives is instantly sent back out before it has a chance to settle and benefit the inhabitants. It's as if every opportunity slips away before it can fully take root. To maintain harmony, mirrors are best placed in areas where they can capture and enhance existing positive energy rather than immediately bouncing it away. Placing mirrors in locations that open up the room or amplify light, such as hallways, dining rooms, or areas opposite windows, can transform the energy of the space, making it more welcoming and abundant. Attention to the condition and placement of mirrors is, in many ways, a reflection of our inner consciousness. As we care for these reflective surfaces, ensuring they are clean, clear, and well-positioned, we're also caring for our mental clarity and our openness to positive changes. When we regularly maintain mirrors, keeping them free of smudges and marks, it serves as a reminder to maintain our own clarity of thought and intention. It is a practice of looking at ourselves and our surroundings honestly, without the cloud of unexamined thoughts or emotions. The often overlooked corners and baseboards of our homes may seem like small, inconsequential spaces, yet they hold substantial influence over the flow of energy. Dust, dirt, and neglected clutter in these areas can lead to pockets of stagnant energy, blocking the circulation of positive vibrations through the home. In Buddhist teachings, these overlooked areas represent the aspects of our lives that are frequently pushed aside or neglected, such as unresolved issues, hidden fears, or personal habits we'd rather ignore. When we disregard these spaces, we allow energy blockages to accumulate, which can subtly impact our motivation, financial growth, and emotional well-being. Corners and baseboards, while physically small, carry symbolic weight in spiritual and energetic practices. They represent the hidden or neglected aspects of our lives, the corners of our minds where unaddressed thoughts and emotions linger. Just as dust builds up in corners over time, unprocessed feelings or postponed decisions can gather in our mental and emotional corners, blocking our path to clarity and success. Regularly cleaning these areas is more than just a physical act. It's a spiritual gesture that reflects our willingness to confront and clear out old, stagnant energy, creating a smooth, uninterrupted flow of positivity. Cleaning these areas with intention can transform the way we interact with our space. When we address corners and baseboards during our cleaning routines, it becomes an act of mindfulness, bringing our awareness to the often overlooked details in our lives. Each sweep of dust from a corner can be seen as a release of blocked energy, an opportunity to let go of any thoughts, worries, or memories that no longer serve us. In Buddhism, this attention to detail is viewed as a metaphor for self-awareness and inner clarity. By acknowledging these small spaces, we acknowledge the smaller, often unseen parts of our lives and begin to clear the pathways for new growth, opportunities, and energy to circulate freely. Furthermore, the act of cleaning corners and baseboards signifies an organized and conscious approach to life. This practice reflects our readiness to address every aspect of our environment and ourselves, even the parts that may be less visible or less frequently considered. An environment that is meticulously cared for, down to its smallest details, sends a message to the universe that we are prepared to welcome prosperity. It conveys our intention to live with awareness and completeness, which naturally attracts abundance and harmony. In a clean and well-maintained home, energy flows without obstruction, creating a peaceful and supportive environment that nurtures both personal and financial growth. Taking the time to clean these spaces thoroughly can also bring a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. As we clear away dust and dirt, we may feel a physical and mental lightness, a sense of renewal that resonates throughout the home. This simple act of attention to detail contributes to a harmonious atmosphere, allowing us to feel more focused and grounded. Each time we address these areas, we strengthen our intention to maintain an environment that reflects clarity, order, and a readiness to embrace all that life has to offer. It's a practice that extends beyond the physical space, subtly enhancing our capacity for mindfulness, balance, and prosperity. Our bedding and towels come into direct contact with us daily, enveloping us in comfort and providing a sense of warmth and rest. In Buddhist thought, items that have such intimate contact with the body are believed to have a profound influence on our personal energy. When these items are neglected, worn out, or unclean, they not only hold stagnant energy, but may also lead to feelings of fatigue, lethargy, or lack of motivation. Fresh, clean bedding and towels, on the other hand, create an environment of renewal and well-being, fostering positive energy that can enhance our mood, vitality, and mental clarity. Every night, we spend hours in close contact with our bedding. This prolonged exposure means that the state of our sheets, blankets, and pillows plays a significant role in how we feel both physically and emotionally. Dirty or dingy bedding may carry residual energy from past stresses or negative experiences, subtly affecting our mental state and even our dreams. In the same way, our towels absorb not only water, but also the energy of each day, from our worries to our triumphs. When we neglect these items, we carry that energy forward, unable to fully cleanse ourselves or move forward unburdened. Regularly changing and cleaning bedding and towels is, therefore, an essential practice for maintaining a flow of positive energy. By keeping these items fresh, we invite a sense of cleanliness and renewal into our lives. Each time we make the bed with clean sheets or reach for a freshly laundered towel, we create an opportunity to start anew, symbolically letting go of the past and inviting a bright, unencumbered future. This renewal has a direct impact on our personal energy, influencing our disposition, motivation, and even our sense of self-worth. Sleeping on clean sheets or drying ourselves with a fresh towel can bring an immediate sense of comfort and well-being, aligning us with positive energy that supports our goals and desires. Replacing overly worn or permanently stained bedding and towels is another important aspect of this practice. In Buddhist teachings, items that have outlived their usefulness are thought to hold stagnant energy, symbolizing attachment to things that no longer serve a constructive purpose. Clinging to these items out of habit or reluctance to change can mirror our attachment to outdated beliefs or routines, which can prevent us from moving forward. By choosing to let go of old, worn items and replace them with fresh ones, we signal our readiness for new experiences, growth, and prosperity. This act of renewal not only refreshes our environment, but also renews our sense of self, fostering a mindset that is open to positive changes. Each time we replace or refresh these items, we perform a small yet powerful ritual of self-care and self-respect. We signal to ourselves and to the universe that we are worthy of comfort, cleanliness, and quality. This mindful attention to the items we use daily helps us cultivate an environment that supports our well-being on every level. Clean, comfortable bedding and towels are more than just physical luxuries. They are energetic tools that promote health, happiness, and abundance. In addition, the process of maintaining and caring for these items can serve as a grounding ritual. When we take the time to wash and fold our linens or replace an old towel, we engage in an act of mindfulness, staying present and honoring the value of each item that contributes to our comfort. This attention to detail and care is a form of respect for ourselves and our environment, reinforcing the intention to live mindfully and embrace the flow of prosperity. As we transform our homes into spaces of comfort and rejuvenation, we naturally cultivate an inner state that is calm, clear, and ready to embrace the positive changes we seek. Brooms hold a profound symbolism in many cultures, often viewed as tools, not only for cleaning physical spaces, but also for clearing stagnant or negative energy. A well-cared-for broom becomes a powerful instrument for energetic cleansing, ensuring that the space it sweeps remains open and inviting for positive energy and prosperity to flow freely. However, when brooms are neglected, stored upside down, or left dirty, they can have the opposite effect, blocking the very energy they are meant to usher in. In spiritual traditions, a neglected broom accumulates the energy it has removed from spaces, and this accumulated dust and debris can represent unresolved negativity or stagnant situations. Similarly, an improperly stored broom can symbolically disrupt the flow of energy, sending away the positive vibrations that should be welcomed into the home. The concept of keeping brooms clean and properly stored taps into the larger idea that every object in our home carries a specific energy and purpose. Brooms that have been used but not cleaned are holding on to the very dust and negativity they were used to clear, leading to a form of energetic clutter. Every time we sweep, we are symbolically sweeping away old energy, making space for new and fresh energy to come into our lives. But if the broom itself is unclean, it is essentially holding on to that old energy, unable to effectively clear the space. By cleaning our brooms and ensuring they are stored correctly, we are taking steps to make this tool as effective as possible, enhancing its role in our lives as a tool for clearing both physical and spiritual obstructions. An upside-down broom is particularly significant in many spiritual practices, where it is believed that storing a broom this way disrupts its purpose. Some cultures even see this as a gesture that sends away good fortune and invites misfortune. When the broom is kept upright in its correct position, it symbolizes a readiness to welcome in positive energy and protect the home from negativity. The symbolism here is profound. An upright broom is prepared and waiting, ready to sweep away any negative energy that enters. By paying attention to this detail, we show respect for the broom as a tool that plays a critical role in the energetic upkeep of our homes. Regularly replacing old or worn brooms is another practice that enhances their effectiveness as energy-clearing tools. In Buddhist thought, objects that are worn out and no longer serve their purpose can block the flow of energy. A worn-out broom may struggle to remove dust and debris effectively, reflecting a reduced capacity to clear old energy. By discarding an old broom and bringing in a new one, we symbolically discard stagnant energy and create space for fresh, vibrant energy to circulate. Each sweep with a well-maintained broom becomes an act of purification, clearing away what no longer serves us and leaving the space open for new opportunities. In many cultures, the act of sweeping itself is seen as a ritual for banishing negativity and inviting prosperity. As we sweep, we might visualize removing all of the worries, stresses, and obstacles from our minds and lives. This act of sweeping becomes a form of meditation, a way to focus on clearing both our physical and emotional spaces. By treating sweeping as a spiritual practice, we engage with our surroundings in a mindful, intentional way, infusing the act with purpose. Each stroke of the broom becomes an expression of our desire to cultivate a clean, harmonious environment, inviting positive energy and keeping negativity at bay. The kitchen holds a special place as the heart of the home, often symbolizing nourishment, sustenance, and abundance. It is the space where we prepare food that fuels our bodies and spirits, making it intrinsically linked to prosperity and well-being. The state of the kitchen, and specifically the sink, reflects the flow of energy in a household. When dirty dishes are left to pile up overnight, they can create a feeling of stagnation, mirroring the accumulation of unresolved matters, stresses, or financial blockages. In Buddhist and other spiritual teachings, a kitchen filled with clutter or unwashed dishes disrupts the flow of positive energy, creating an atmosphere that is not conducive to abundance and clarity. Accumulated dishes carry the residue of past meals, symbolizing energy that is unfinished and unaddressed. Leaving these items in the sink can create a charged atmosphere that may interfere with restful sleep and even influence the mood we wake up in. Dirty dishes are not just a physical eyesore, they also embody the energy of delay, hindering the free flow of new opportunities and the clarity needed to seize them. The presence of clutter in the kitchen sends a message of disorder and neglect, repelling the positive vibrations that should ideally circulate in this nourishing space. The cleanliness of the kitchen sink, in particular, reflects the state of our minds, symbolizing our readiness to engage with new possibilities. Establishing a habit of washing dishes before bed can become a transformative ritual. The act of cleaning the kitchen and leaving it spotless each night sends a message of completeness and readiness for a new day. It is a simple yet powerful gesture, inviting a fresh start each morning, free from the residue of the previous day. This practice reflects a commitment to maintaining a clear, uncluttered space where positive energy can thrive. It symbolizes our dedication to a life that is organized and prepared, fostering a mental state of clarity and focus that enhances our ability to make wise decisions and attract abundance. Beyond practical cleanliness, washing dishes can also be a moment of meditation, where each scrub and rinse serves to clear not only the physical grime, but also any mental or emotional clutter. By engaging in this task mindfully, we cultivate a sense of peace and order which directly impacts our mindset and sense of well-being. In this way, the act of dishwashing becomes a purifying ritual, one that refreshes both the physical and energetic state of the kitchen. As we clear away food remnants and soap away grime, we can visualize removing worries, doubts, and emotional residues, leaving a clean slate for the next day's experiences. Additionally, the kitchen is often seen as a symbol of financial prosperity, as it is where food, representing wealth and sustenance, is prepared. When dirty dishes pile up, it can reflect a stagnation in finances or a block in the flow of resources. By maintaining a clean kitchen and regularly clearing the sink, we support the energy of abundance and create an atmosphere that is conducive to attracting wealth. The kitchen becomes not just a place to prepare food, but a sanctuary of nourishment and prosperity, aligning our intentions with a life that flows with abundance and opportunity. The quality of air and light in our homes has a direct impact on the energy circulating through our spaces. Fresh air is not only essential for physical health, but is also considered vital for maintaining an open, vibrant flow of energy, which is essential for prosperity and clarity. Stagnant air, on the other hand, symbolizes stagnant energy, creating an atmosphere that can feel heavy, uninspired, and draining. In Buddhist teachings, the free circulation of energy is fundamental for a balanced, prosperous life, and one of the simplest ways to ensure this flow is by regularly opening windows to let in fresh air and sunlight. Closed spaces with little ventilation trap energy, just as stagnant water collects impurities. When air is not allowed to move freely, the energy in the space can become dense, leading to a buildup of negative or static vibrations. This trapped energy can affect not only the physical atmosphere, but also the emotional state of those within the home, contributing to feelings of lethargy, low motivation, or even mental fog. By allowing fresh air to flow into the home, we invite new, revitalized energy that refreshes both the space and our minds, creating an environment where positivity can thrive. In addition to air, natural light plays a crucial role in uplifting the energy of a home. Light is symbolic of clarity, purity, and life itself. In spiritual traditions, light is seen as a purifier, dispelling darkness and bringing warmth and vitality to any space it touches. When sunlight streams into a room, it fills the space with positive energy, enhancing feelings of peace, happiness, and motivation. Conversely, a dark, poorly lit space may feel oppressive or even gloomy, influencing our moods and outlook on life. By opening windows and welcoming natural light, we create an environment that supports a bright, clear mind and a prosperous outlook. Creating a daily habit of opening windows each morning, even if only for a few minutes, can transform the atmosphere of a home. This practice serves as a gentle ritual of renewal, inviting fresh energy to replace any stale or negative vibrations that may have accumulated overnight. Each morning, as we open the windows, we can visualize the old, stagnant air flowing out, carrying away any worries, stresses, or blockages, and making room for the new. The incoming fresh air represents a new beginning, an infusion of possibilities and clarity that sets a positive tone for the day ahead. Along with opening windows, incorporating plants can further enhance the air quality and energy flow in a space. Plants are natural purifiers, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, which keeps the air fresh and clean. In spiritual practices, plants are seen as symbols of growth, life, and renewal. By placing plants near windows or in areas that receive ample sunlight, we create a vibrant, living environment that continuously refreshes the energy in our homes. Plants also contribute to an atmosphere of peace and prosperity, reinforcing the intentions we hold for a balanced, abundant life. When we cultivate these habits, opening windows, welcoming sunlight, and nurturing plants, we align our homes with the natural cycles of renewal and growth. This simple practice reminds us of the importance of staying open to change, clearing out the old to make way for the new. It reflects a mindset that is ready to embrace opportunities and adapt to the flow of life. As our physical spaces are refreshed, so too are our minds, fostering a clear, positive outlook that attracts prosperity, harmony, and well-being. This alignment with the cycles of nature not only enhances the energy of our home, but also strengthens our own ability to flow with life's opportunities and challenges, welcoming each day with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Our inner alignment, encompassing our mind, body, and the environment we live in, is foundational to attracting prosperity and well-being. While physical cleanliness and organization of our surroundings are essential, they alone cannot sustain the free flow of positive energy if our inner state is chaotic or burdened by unresolved emotions and thoughts. True abundance begins within. It is cultivated through a harmonious balance of mental clarity, emotional stability, and mindful awareness. In Buddhist teachings, the mind is often seen as the ultimate source of both suffering and enlightenment. This principle extends to the concept of prosperity. Only when our inner state is calm, focused, and free of emotional clutter can we fully embrace the abundance that life has to offer. A chaotic inner state can mirror itself in our physical environment, manifesting as clutter, neglect, or an inability to maintain a clean and organized home. When we are burdened by unresolved issues, fear, or insecurities, these feelings often find expression in the way we care or fail to care for our surroundings. Disorganization in our thoughts and emotions leads to disorganization in our actions and environment, creating a vicious cycle that blocks the flow of positive energy. To invite true prosperity, we must nurture an internal state of clarity and peace, treating the act of inner alignment as an essential part of our path to abundance. Meditation is one of the most effective tools for cultivating inner balance and a clear mind. Just as we clean our homes to remove dust and dirt, meditation helps us clear away mental clutter, bringing a sense of calm and perspective that supports our goals and intentions. Meditation doesn't just quiet the mind, it renews our energy, allowing us to approach each day with a refreshed outlook. Each meditation session becomes a practice of releasing fears, doubts, and attachments that no longer serve us. This inner clarity naturally aligns with a clean, organized outer environment, creating a seamless flow between our internal state and external space. Daily reflection, even if just for a few minutes, can be a powerful addition to meditation. In these quiet moments, we take stock of our thoughts, feelings, and goals, making adjustments to stay on course toward a balanced and fulfilling life. This habit helps us remain in touch with our inner state, allowing us to release negative thoughts or limiting beliefs that could obstruct our personal growth. When we address these internal blockages, we clear the way for opportunities and prosperity to enter our lives, creating a foundation of mental clarity that supports our journey toward abundance. Another aspect of cultivating inner alignment is the power of positive thinking and affirmations. Our thoughts and words carry energetic vibrations, subtly shaping the reality we experience. If we consistently focus on lack, worry, or negativity, we inadvertently attract more of these energies into our lives, no matter how clean or organized our environment might be. Practicing positive affirmations, such as "I am open to receiving abundance" or "I attract prosperity effortlessly," reinforces a mindset of openness and receptivity. These affirmations align our inner energy with the energy of our goals, creating a powerful synergy that draws positive experiences and resources into our lives. Maintaining a healthy body is equally important in fostering an aligned and balanced energy field. Our physical well-being is the foundation of our mental and emotional health, and neglecting it can lead to a lack of vitality, which impacts our outlook and actions. A neglected body, one deprived of proper nourishment, exercise, or rest, can create blockages in energy flow, just as clutter can in our environment. By caring for our physical health through nutritious eating, regular movement, and adequate rest, we provide ourselves with the energy we need to pursue our goals and maintain a high vibration that naturally attracts prosperity. When mind, body, and environment are all in alignment, we become true magnets for opportunities and success. This alignment isn't about striving for perfection, but about creating harmony within ourselves and our surroundings. A peaceful mind, an energized body, and an organized home work together to create a balanced state that supports both inner fulfillment and outer success. In this state, we are more resilient to stress, more open to creativity, and more likely to make decisions that support our long-term goals. Our inner and outer worlds flow seamlessly, creating a life that feels both purposeful and abundant. In essence, our inner state serves as the true foundation for attracting and sustaining prosperity. Physical organization and cleanliness amplify this foundation, creating an environment that supports our aspirations and well-being. Without a calm mind and a centered spirit, even the most meticulously organized space may feel empty or unsatisfying. Therefore, prosperity and peace are born from within, expanding outward as we align ourselves with the energies of growth, gratitude, and mindfulness. When we consciously cultivate this alignment, embracing a clear mind, a healthy body, and a harmonious environment, we invite a transformative flow of energy into our lives. We are no longer just arranging our surroundings for order and appearance, but intentionally creating a sacred space where every detail reflects our values, desires, and dreams. The home becomes more than a physical structure. It becomes a reflection of our journey toward self-discovery and fulfillment, a place that nurtures our soul and welcomes prosperity. As we reach the end of this exploration, we now have a clearer understanding of how deeply our environment influences our energy, emotions, and capacity for success. By making mindful adjustments to our cleaning habits, discarding what no longer serves us, and cultivating an inner state of balance, we lay the groundwork for a life rich in prosperity and peace. These practices may seem small in the daily scheme of things, but over time, they create a cumulative effect that transforms not only our living spaces, but also our mindset and life path. Imagine waking up each day in a space that feels bright, calm, and alive with positive energy, a place that supports you in reaching your highest potential. With each small adjustment, each act of care, you are actively shaping this reality step by step. By inviting fresh energy into your home, you are making space for opportunities to arrive, for creativity to flow, and for abundance to find its way to you. Remember, prosperity isn't just about material wealth. It's about a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. As you move forward, keep these practices close to heart, knowing that the energy you cultivate in your home reflects the energy you attract into your life. Embrace the power of conscious cleaning, mindful organization, and inner alignment, transforming each day into an opportunity to nurture prosperity from the inside out. The journey to a harmonious, abundant life starts with each mindful step you take in caring for yourself and your space. So take a moment now to look around, breathe deeply, and appreciate the sacred energy you are creating. With intention and care, you're opening the door to a life of clarity, harmony, and boundless possibility.